Hi everyone, it's Zach from Off the Podium. Today I'm going to show you what it's been like to grow 1 week on YouTube using YouTube Shorts, long form content, and live streams. Here's the deep dive for the analytics that I'm going to show you everything that I've done and what the results have been. So since this is an update video to my very first one, kind of laying out my initial strategy for growth on YouTube in 2026, I'm going to jump straight into it. So in the last 7 days, I have uploaded 20 forms of content, whether that be short form, long form, or live streams. Now, that is a lot of content. However, there are two caveats to this. You probably need to be uploading with more space in between your videos. So maybe once a day, once every 2 days. However, I'm using an account that already has a history. And so YouTube likes to push those slightly larger accounts to more viewers. So that's the caveat with the channel that I have currently compared to starting at a channel with actually 0 subscribers. So just keep that in mind. In the span of the last 7 days after Christmas, I have accrued 90 subscribers, 42 and a half watch time hours, and almost 11,000 views. I'm going to break down exactly where my views were, how I believe I'm performing, what kind of niches that I'm kind of going into, and some of the experiments that I also did. By far, you can tell that my shorts are the main carrier of my views right now on this channel. As any small channel would, any YouTube channel right now, if you're not uploading shorts, you're missing out on reaching a broader audience. Since my goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers and to get to those 4,000 watch hours, I am doing a mixture of shorts, live content, and long form content so that I can reach that threshold to become monetized. Because I said in my first video that my goal is to become monetized in 2026 and help provide some extra income for myself. Now we're on the shorts tab, and I'm going to kind of talk to you through the experiments that I used on my channel to kind of see and gauge what's doing well, what's not doing well. So the first experiment I did is I did a trailer reaction video. Now, this is a reaction trailer to a game that I want to play called Abiotic Factor. That's not very important, but I'm using a different style of short, and this is kind of what the engagement was. It wasn't very good. So only 20% of the people that saw the beginning of the short decided to stay, and you can see that there's only 89 engaged viewers, and the average view duration is only 11 seconds. So I know that this video did not do well. I'm going to do another trailer reaction video a little bit later on to see if it does any better, and we'll see the results. Back to the reaction trailers. So I did another one of a different game called Drive-Thru Simulator. I looked on Steam Greenlight and saw what was being popular and upcoming. So let's take a look at the engagement, around 15%. So once again, not doing really well as far as engaging viewers to come back and look again. Now, this video received more views. It received 670 views, which is more than the Abiotic Factor video. However, as far as engagement goes, it doesn't really matter. Then we jump into the first short that reached 1,000 views on the channel. This is Arc Raiders, probably the most popular game on YouTube and Twitch right now, thanks to a lovely Legume who is doing really well. Almost half of the people that saw it stayed. And so I was like, whoa, that did really well. So let's try it again. Once again, another Arc Raiders video, and this one got 700 more views than the last one did, gained me a subscriber, and is currently still gaining me views now. Starting to see more and more engagement from the community because YouTube knows the audience that is coming to watch now. So now we're getting above the 50% mark, and more people are staying to watch. This video I uploaded yesterday. This is introducing my new live stream layout, but I incorporated Arc Raiders into it. So I'm trying to combine both my niches of enjoying giving streaming tips and also playing video games. And right now it's starting to give me more views. It just broke 1,000 views and it's already gave me another subscriber. Something that's currently not doing really well on YouTube and Twitch are my live streams. I got to figure out some way of better communicating when I'm live or the engagement aspect. But that's something that I'm really passionate about. I love streaming and I have a lot of knowledge of streaming. However, the actual implementation, execution of it on my end, something is just not meshing with the amount of experience I have versus how much effort I'm putting in. So the input to output is not equal. The balance is not there. However, instead of just focusing on the success of the live stream when it's happening, I've decided to take content from the live stream and produce it into something that is more successful, like short form content on my channel. So even if it's not successful in the moment, it becomes successful after. Another thing that I'm experimenting with are community posts. Right now, I'm getting like basically no response and crickets out of the community posts, but I'm going to continue to do them so that the people that are new to the channel will be conditioned to see more posts about it, because I think just consistency will start to build an audience around those things. And at least whenever I'm scrolling through, like I will interact sometimes with the community post on my For You page or my subscription feed. But let me know down in the comments if you even care about these posts. Finally, we make it to the long form videos. So my first video about my YouTube strategy for this year is doing relatively well. It has low engagement, but a higher amount of views, sitting at 150 views, but only 4 likes. And I don't have any comments. So I'm trying to drive engagement in the channel. So if you have any ideas, once again, I'm the guinea pig. I'm the experiment for this year. My goal is to get monetized and to have you all engaged in my channel. So let me know, what can I do better? The next video is for a trailer of a game that I'm really excited about. And instead of making it a short form video, I decided to make it a long form video. The game is called Hightail. And I used my new stream layout and a new recording layout to record the reaction. And now I'll be able to do that quicker and it look more professional. Whenever I make reaction videos, I try to add meaningful content and commentary inside of it, which if you haven't seen it, go ahead and check it. I'll link it in the description down below. If you're interested in the game, it's called Hightail. I highly suggest taking a look at it. If you love Minecraft, you're going to love it. But once again, these are the real analytics. This is the good, the bad, the ugly, and the embarrassing. So let's take it from the top. What's going well? Short form content on games that are popular. Duh. Puppy content. Of course, my wife said, you're going to make millions from our puppy. Well, probably not millions, but the puppy content is doing well, so we'll probably continue that. What's not going well? The live streams. I got to figure out some sort of strategy that it's more successful in the moment with more chat interaction. Whatever I need to do, I'll figure it out. And finally, the long form content. There's just not enough data yet, but I see good promise. People are starting to watch my long form content. I just need to get more out there, and I think it's going to start doing well. If this analytics deep dive helped you in any sort of way, please leave a like and comment down below. What do you think is the problem with live streaming content, and why is it so hard to drive engagement into the live streams on Twitch and YouTube? Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you subscribe.